Golden Eggs is a 1941 Donald Duck cartoon directed by Wilfred, and we have Clarence Nash's Donald Duck, and obviously we have Florence Gill as the Hens. She's brilliant. If you need somebody to do clucking noises, absolutely the one to go for. And I do love classic Disney hens and chickens. They just sound incredible. That's something that I know is a weird thing to particularly like, but I do. And that side of this is actually my least favourite aspect of it, surprisingly. Donald is realizing that eggs are going to bring him a lot of money. So he goes to the hen house and he encourages the hens to lay eggs, and there's a very entertaining sequence of the hens all laying eggs, and I really thoroughly enjoyed that part of it. And that works quite well. But then there's this rooster who's going to get into Donald's way. And in order to get past this rooster, he decides to dress up as a hen. And he looks wonderful. I won't say what he wears or how he, creates the feathers and the plumage and everything. I don't want to spoil it. But visually, I think he looks brilliant. And I really thoroughly enjoyed the visual aspect of this. But I think it maybe dragged on a little bit. The whole cartoon itself is about 8 minutes in length, which is a fairly average length for a Disney cartoon, particularly of this time. And usually I don't find the drag on. Usually I think that that's quite kind of a perfect length, really. But there was just something about this one. Once I kind of got used to him looking the way he did, I feel like I just lost interest a bit. Not completely, but it wasn't as engaging as I had hoped. I think maybe the Rooster character wasn't that great. So there were things about it that I didn't think were perfect. But once we kind of got more involved with the Rooster and the hens, it just wasn't as exciting as it could have been. And unfortunately, I don't have a solution. There's nothing that I can pinpoint as saying, well, I wish they'd done that, or I wish they'd done that, because it's just in general, I feel like it wasn't the usual quality. It's not bad. If you're a fan of Donald Duck cartoons, I'd recommend it. There will be things in it that you like, I think. But it's not as perfect as it could have been. Golden Eggs is still a pretty decent cartoon and worth watching, but it's never going to be my favourite.